Good morning, everybody. SB3 and I had a great night last night. I slept right on the beach. There was no issues. There was actually a family a little ways down from us. They're having a campfire, and the fire department did come for them, but we weren't involved. I slept great on the beach. The sunrise was nice. Today, I made the decision not to go over this bridge, and the final straw was our friend Jim pointed out in one of the pictures I put up last night that there are indeed Texas hazards on the path that goes over the bridge, so there's no way we'd be able to get over anyway. So we're gonna go up and around again. I think we're going 14 miles north-ish, something like that, but the map looks like there might be a trail, so that would be good. And even if there isn't, it looks like we have a shoulder, but we'll see. They throw monkey wrenches at us in Texas. So the other thing is, one of the locals mentioned that the route we're going to take out of town now is right along the water, or channel, or I don't even know what that body of water is, but that's where all the ships go. So hopefully we get some good ship sightings and make a day of that. And then I saw a truck stop at about the 47 to 50 mile mark where we should be able to boondock tonight. So generally speaking, that's the goal. I don't know how we'll do because of all these detours and stuff we run into, but we're tackling all the problems and we are moving on. I have my coffee, I fed the birds, so that's it. I'll check in later. Day 149, Great American Coastal Excursion. We're just setting out. We're about 2 miles into the day. Had my morning coffee. Trying to make our way through this construction zone. They didn't leave us any room for a path over there, so we take the inside road. Weather's nice. Hopefully we make it. Hopefully we make it to Corpus Christi today. That's the goal. About 3.5 miles into the day. Got a nice wide shoulder, light traffic, but the traffic's loud because of the composition of the road. It's kind of bumpy, but we're going to be on this road for another 18 miles. Hopefully the shoulder holds up and we'll have a good ride. Just me pedaling. We're on Route 361. We actually left Padre Island. We're on Mustang Island now. If you look at the map, it's I think it's a very unique geographical type spot off the Texas coast. The traffic is a little bit loud, but we have a beautiful shoulder for now. You never know when it's going to change, but we're doing good, and that's looking forward. Alright, in this section, we didn't necessarily lose our shoulder, but as you can see, they put a rumble strip in there, so we gotta ride the tightrope. If we're gonna sway one way or the other, I'd rather hit the rumble strip because they got that lip on the side of the road, and that's how I wiped out one time back in Virginia. But it's a little bit smoother than it was, and the traffic's not as loud. We are 20 miles into the day and only like a mile away from the ferry, and we're rolling into Port Aranis, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's like a fun little town. A little maneuvering trying to get to the ferry. We're on the ferry, gotta wait for the ship to go by, the PS Tokyo, and we're just going right over there. It's kind of interesting. Shortest ferry ride of all time. That was a quick ferry trip. The actual time crossing the water was 2.5 minutes. The bridge is a little tight, but we have our own space up here, so this is fine.